January 19th is the Eight of Diamonds day. All right? Money to spend, financial power accumulated to make a major purchase. So the basic energy for the Eight of Diamonds. The Eight of Diamonds tells you that you will have a considerable amount of financial power. The power to make money is yours, and this is power that you probably want to use for some special purpose. Financial power can come from many avenues. You could earn the money or you could borrow the money. But one thing is for sure, in order to have this financial power, you will have to get very clear on how much money you want and what the purpose of having the money will be. You see, the Eight of Diamonds means focusing and concentrating our values and making choices about what is most important in our life and what is not. Through this kind of focus, money is always attracted to us in the amounts we need. This card usually occurs at a time when we want to make some major purchase. So this is like money for specific reasons, right? All right, I like it. So any of us, they have ideas that we want to spend some money on, right? Let's get real focused. So what the energy suggests is that when we focus on the outcomes, on the goals of why we need the money's going to come, right? So somebody like me, the way I look at it is like when we have collectively righteous intentions, right? The universe works extra hard to give us what we want. And so we're going to get a read on that energy today because I have things that I need the money for, right? So I'm going to get real focused on those things today so that money can come right on into me. So let's get a read on that energy. All right. So the first card is strength, right? 8. We talking manifestation in the recent past, right? Somebody's Hierophant. Major Arcana here, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. Death came right on out. So that's a new cycle. That's a rebirth. That's, yeah, that's a rebirth. Getting rid of things. Okay, so let's read the energy. So the energy today is, in the recent past, somebody was already on this path because they're reaching into themselves and tightening up. What being disciplined, taming their beasts, whatever those things are to ensure the brighter future. This is like, yeah, that's a really good energy to be moving into this mid energy where we are now, which is working on something official. So this is like official. This could be spiritual initiation. You can be in because what I'm actually talking about is spiritual manifestation right here, right now. That's that money. But this is like organization. This is a tradition. So in the current energy, we have possibly energy around creating or investing or planning for some institutional type, something very traditional and lucrative, right? So it can be spiritual in nature. It can be legacy related, like family, like a marriage or something like this, right? And then in the future, we have that transformation. So leaving behind those things that are not needed to move into this new cycle. Because in the future, it is a new cycle. If the sun is coming up in the new day, we're surrendering what can't come onto this new path. Because this is a portal. You know what I mean? That card is a portal. That's a rebirth. And so on that strength, we have the Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Discs, which is someone embodying single energy. It can, when it comes to money, and Two of Swords. So a decision. So it looks like some intuition was being used, intuition and logic, right? That there was some decisions in the past, maybe on how to spend the money, because this person has 9 pentacles, right? 10 is the happily ever after. So in the past, we're talking about somebody very successful, someone in single energy, at least in regards to how they're making their money, how they move money. So this could very well just be a single person. Yeah, having a great idea. And then there is some there is some decision to be made, and it looks like the decision is night and day. It's night and day, right? So let's go into this. What's this Hierophant energy? Okay. Yeah, it'll come together. Ooh, 4 of Wands. Could be a marriage. It could be a marriage, y'all. Ooh, this is legacy. Oh my God. All right. All right. On this 8 of Diamonds day, right? What is that about? Okay. So money coming in the middle energy, right? Right here in the right now, right? It feels like a merger of soulmates, building something right now that creates legacy, that creates your wildest dreams come true. So whatever this is in the current energy that somebody might have been saving up for, right? And the options that they were going to spend the finances on, right? It's night and day. So someone has a major investment to make and probably could have went any way with it. Maybe, because this was a single energy, maybe in the current energy, someone's getting into a relationship, making something official, because this is happily ever after. This is the 4 of Wands. This is stability in home. Somebody could be building a home. This looks like a new, so this is like a new commitment that in the current energy you can feel, because this person, whoever we're talking about already, is the 9 of Pentacles, right? The Ace of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, like someone only needed like that one other person to bring nothing but their self and their energy to create this happily ever after, right? And it looks like it's around a union, right? And so moving forward with this new cycle, boom, and we got the King of Discs. So here we have the King of Discs came out already. I just was holding off on it for a second. Let me get another thing. Let me get another card for this Death energy here to get an idea of what this because here yeah, and the Star. Listen, so this is it, because in the beginning we have the 9 of Pentacles. That's that single energy, but in the future, whoever this person, this individual is, who got into this union and is starting to create legacy now, right, becomes the King of Pentacles, right? The King of Discs. And in the new cycle, this energy elevates in that union, because that union is with the Star. This is the Star here, right? Whoever this union is with, this is like your wish come true both ways. Like, so, because this person is healing. This person, the Star, right, is someone that really, and this Star is like pouring her cup in on land, like she pours into this king. So for me, it just makes me feel like this union is like a soul fulfillment, right? That wherever these individuals were in the beginning, like whatever this person was holding off on, this energy to be this successful single individual, right? They get it. They get their way.